guys, welcome back to Uncommon Voyagers. I thought I would just do a quick video update because those who follow along and look for my usual weekly videos won't be able to see any for about a month. I was hoping to get really organised before I went on my month-long holiday. So I'm actually about to shoot off this morning and catch a plane. So I tried before I left home to get some videos kind of done ahead of time. But look, I'm just not that professional, and I tried, but it was in vain. There was just way too much stuff to do before I left, and one of those things includes packing and unpacking my suitcase a million times. I even watched YouTube videos that tell you how to most effectively pack and what you need and what you don't need, and without fail, every time I go overseas, I overpack. I actually feel like I've been better than usual this time, although if you ask Greg, he would say, you're kidding yourself, but I think I have been. And also I have to do an internal flight, well, not an internal flight, but anyway, I'll explain. So my mum is from Liverpool in the UK, and she actually hasn't been back there since she left when she was 12. So she came over to Australia on a ship as I think they were called a 2-pound pom, with my nana and granddad and family, and her 4 brothers and sisters. And yeah, she hasn't been back, and she's had a tough couple of years with some health issues, and you know, she was getting a little bit sort of, you know, you'll be taking my ashes back kind of thing. And I said, oh gosh, no, let's get you well again and get you over there. I'm not taking ashes back, I'm taking you back. So we're really excited about this trip. And my sister, who is actually a bit of a homebody, she doesn't know she doesn't like to travel because she's never really done it, because she is a bit of she loves her space and her home, and she's complete opposite of me. She's actually coming with us as well, so I am so excited. So it's my mum and my sister, so our little family unit, just us. There's no other brothers and sisters, no one else that needed to be invited, just us girls. So yeah, we're heading off this morning. So our first stop, we'll be flying into Manchester. We were going to spend some time in Manchester, but just the itinerary got a little bit tight. So we're actually flying into Manchester, and then we will be catching a train to Liverpool, and then we'll be spending about 5 days in Liverpool, and hoping to catch up with our actual Liverpudlian family. So those that didn't get on a boat and come to Australia, kind of, some people spread out around the world, a lot of people stayed in Liverpool. So my mum's super excited to catch up with some cousins and things like that. So that's going to be really exciting for her. So after we have stayed in Liverpool for about 5 days, we're going off to London, and we'll be exploring London. And it's sort of funny, we all like to do, you know, different things. I love a day trip and all that sort of stuff as well, but I just have to be mindful of mum, and I don't want to wear her out too much. So we're just gonna, usually I kind of over plan things and have an itinerary down to the last minute, but in this instance we're just kind of blocking out the days that we're going to be places and see where the wind takes us. So we'll be in London for about 5 days, and then we're going to catch the Eurostar to Paris. And now I've been to Paris multiple times, and I could go 1,000 times and it's never enough. So I'm really excited to go back to Paris again. My mum and sister have never been, so I hope they love it as much as I do. And we'll be staying in Paris for about 5 days, and then at that point my sister and my mum will fly back home to Australia, and I will hop on a plane in Paris and fly to Athens, where I will meet my best friends from school. So we met when we were 15, and we've been friends ever since. And every kind of big birthday we try and go off somewhere and meet up somewhere in the world. In between we will often do things as well, but we've kind of spread out. So one of my besties lives in Canada, one of them lives on the sunny coast in Queensland, so we're a few hours away from each other. So we kind of make an effort to kind of catch up when we can, but we try to do like a nice big trip on a big birthday, so 30th, 40th, 50th. So this, our 50th is, I've just had my 50th, and one of my friends was 50, I think, in January, and the other one's turning 50 in November. So we're all pretty much away for our 50th. Anyway, we're meeting in Athens. We'll spend a couple of days in Athens, and then we are getting on Virgin Voyagers. So we're going to do an 11-day cruise. That's going to take us to Turkey, which I'm so excited about. I'm absolutely obsessed with Turkey at the moment. So it's one of the places that Greg and I kind of want to look at as a Schengen shuffle option. So I'm actually really, really excited to kind of, you know, give it a little taste test, even though we'll only be there a couple of days as part of the cruise. We'll do that, and also then doing the Greek islands, and then going back to Athens. Now, from there, we literally all just fly home. So I'll be gone about a month. I was, again, trying to do some videos to get ahead of time. There's still a lot going on here, but it's the editing. I'm shocking at editing, you can probably tell from my videos. It takes a lot of effort for me to get a video out because I'm just really bad at technology. So I just ran out of time. So I haven't gone missing. For those that are, you know, that have actually started following along regularly and even reached out to me when I'd gone a few weeks ago where I hadn't got any out because we were so busy. Yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. We're literally jetting away in a few hours, but I just thought, you know what, I'll pop this video up. It's just a little update, but the good news is that I will try and film as much as I can. I'll do a film of the ship for anyone who's interested in. We'll be on the Resilient Lady, so there will be lots and lots of content when I get back, and then it's about knuckling down and getting it edited. Unfortunately, as soon as I get back, I think I have 2 days off and then I'm back to work, so I'll probably be jet lagged as all get out. But anyway, who cares, right? I mean, the payoff is that I got to go away for a month. So yeah, just hugging goodbye to the kids this morning and giving my last, I call them instructions and they call them demands, I imagine. So trying to sort out the dogs and make sure that they're not going to be, you know, they need to be spoilt while I'm away, and that the kids know how to get a hold of me. Greg has tried to set me up with my eSIM card before I go, and he gave me instructions yesterday, which I've already forgotten. So between Mum, my sister, and myself, who knows if we'll have technology while we're over there. So I did try to sync it in, but the good news is that's what Google's for. So I'll Google instructions if I get stuck. But yeah, super excited. Just thought I'd give you that update so that you kind of don't think what on earth is going on. And yeah, when I get back, obviously I'll update things. If I can figure out how, probably on Instagram and Facebook, on my Instagram and Facebook pages, I'll post things as I go. If I have time, but I really actually want to immerse myself in this with my mum and my sister for this first half of the trip as much as possible. So it really just depends. I'm trying to kind of juggle living in the moment with going, oh, that's actually really interesting. People might want to see that. So anyway, we'll see how we go. And for anyone who's interested, apart from the packing issues, some people get nice and glam when they get on a plane. All I do is make sure that I'm nice and clean, smelling good, ready to go. No one would be offended to sit next to me. And I just go super comfy with a plain t-shirt, and I've got my most comfiest pants on, and people are horrified by me, but I wear some Crocs, and they're not those weird chunky ugly Crocs. They're kind of like more of a sandal Croc. So I'll be able to put my sexy compression stockings on very easily and get them off. So we're flying Qatar, which means we're going Brisbane to Doha, and then Doha to Manchester. So that's the first leg of the flight. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Can't wait to kind of update you along the way. So again, I will likely be posting on Facebook and Instagram, because they're the only two I kind of know how to use. And yeah, if you want to keep up as we go, but otherwise I'll do some videos when I get back. So everyone take care, and yeah, I'm off. Bye.